Hello everybody, this is John from Nevermore Antiques, and I am coming to you from my living room. I'm going to show you the top 20-ish items that I sold on my main account, and I'm going to go through some items that I sold on my secondary account while we're making the video. We're going to hop right into it. There's no need to beat around this bush, so let's just check out some of these items. The first item that I sold here, I bought a ton of these. At Goodwill, I bought a whole, literally the whole blue cart was full of them. Um, but they are model railroad kits. I sold this one for $46.95. That was a really good pickup. Really good pickup. This was an auction. I had a million questions about it. I have no idea if it worked. I sold it as is for parts or repair. I got it out of the lot of stuff that I bought from the really great sale that I got a couple weeks ago on a Saturday, the one where I bought the computers and video game stuff. So that was the first item I sold, $34, and I probably had a couple bucks in it. Here's a Mighty Max Storm Dragon Island playset. This stuff is just, it's worth a fortune. I sold this one piece for $46 plus shipping. Be on the lookout for this stuff. Like, even the little pieces sell for a ton. Paintings, love paintings. Beautiful barn, nice old country painting. Sold it for 40 bucks. I mean, you can't beat that. You definitely can't beat that. That was a good pickup. This was an Acer. It's some kind of computer. I don't know. It hooks up to your TV, does TV stuff. I don't know. Sold it as is for parts or repair. It did boot up, did go into the operating system. That's as much as I knew about it. This was the second item that I sold. So I sold that one for 50 and I sold this one for 34. So that was about 85 bucks that I've already made back out of the $600 in two items. This was a really good pickup. I sold these for $70. They were 1,000 check envelopes. I mean, like, what a deal. I mean, like, that stuff's not cheap. If you're ever out and you see that stuff somewhere, score it, grab it, and you will sell it and make money on it. Office supplies always do good if you can get them in bulk. I don't think I did too well on these. I sold them for 50 bucks. I think I paid probably a little over half that for them. But they were brand new with tags. Finally sold all of my Bata Mickey Mouse military boots. I bought a ton of those and just made a lot of money off of them. Hot Rod playset came with 2 cars. I picked that up at a yard sale for $2. That was a really good deal. I was happy to get that. A lot of brown recluse spiders in that. I had to fight them off with whips, fire, and insecticide. Selling this, I sold this for 60 bucks. It's a voice dialer security console. Selling that for a friend of mine. We're doing a 50-50 split after fees on all of this electronics. 2 more pairs of those Mickey military boots. I don't know if they're the same. They might have been the same listing. I had 2 different listings for them, so we'll skip over that. Set of vintage Adidas Star soccer football cleats. Really nice shoes. They didn't have, or they had the laces. They'd never been worn. These are from like the 70s or 80s. Sold them for a good profit. Hummer part switch with clock spring. It's if you wreck a car and if you need to put the airbag back in it, that clock spring is a very important piece. So been learning a lot watching people who rebuild salvage cars on YouTube. Oh yeah, baby. Nice pair of shape ups, brand new, no box. Sold them at 90 bucks. You see something like that laying around, you know you done made money. You know you done made money. You paid part of your electric bill with that. Vintage letter carrier uniform. Sold it. Had 2 pairs of pants. Did pretty good. I got about 90 bucks out of it, so I was pretty happy with that. Let's look here. I sold not one but two of these headlights, but I sold this one for $92. Passenger front, right-hand side light. That was a super sweet pickup. Here's where you can make some money. You can find these OEM. I'm not suggesting anyone goes out and finds F-250 trucks and take them off of there and sell them, because that would just be criminal. But if you find these at yard sales or auctions, I waited around at an auction for like an extra couple hours, but it was worth it because I ended up selling these for $100 free shipping. Definitely car parts. If you notice, something I sell a lot of is car parts. It's you sell to the need first, and then you sell to the want. Typewriter, beautiful old Royal typewriter with the pretty glass keys. That was gorgeous, gorgeous typewriter. And Bible, nice Bible. I donated 10% of the proceeds to it was to a charity, to Samaritan's Purse, so that was super cool. So they'll get about probably, I don't know, 10% of 114. I'm tired. I've only had 4 hours sleep in like 2 days, so you'll have to forgive me. Sold my Steam jacket. That was awesome. Sold it for 160 bucks. I picked that up for like nothing. Like I literally scored that pretty good. And that's it. Our sales have been sucky lately. If they were good back here, and then they're sucky up here, so I'm hoping things turn around real quick. Let's jump over to my other account real quick, and we'll look at some of the items. I have like 10 items, 9 items pulled up over here. I only keep about 90 items listed on that other account. So we're going to see some of the stuff that I've listed over there and sold. I sold these 3M formatted IBM discs for $14.95. Free shipping, quick flip. I had $1 in them. Yeah. I bought 2 sets of these I have 2 different lots of these Die-Hard batteries. I listed them, and I sold those for $23.95 shipped. Rechargeables. That was a good deal. I have another set of 4 that I got for a little bit. They're listed for a little bit more. Here's a good item. Baby quilt. I picked up this baby quilt. It's a wedding ring pattern, and we sold it for $28.45. Like, you would have thought that you could have got like a little quilt and you could have sold it. A lot of this will be hanging up at your Goodwills. Never pass up the blanket aisle, because there's money in every section. Okay, here we go. Yankee Candle. This God Bless America scent. That thing sold quick for 33 bucks. Out the door, and they were happy. I'm happy. America is happy. GameCube, I sold it. Just the box, just the GameCube. Sold it for 40 bucks and free shipping. And then after I sold it, I bought all those GameCubes with all the controllers and stuff, and I could have put it together, made a complete system, and got more money out of it. Whatever. I bought this Frigidaire ice maker. If you remember watching my video for the bins, I bought that there. I paid $52.95. That paid for everything I bought at the bins that day. One item. It was free shipping, so theoretically I probably, it was close. This is another item that I picked up from the bins. This iOmega zip drive. Scored it, sold it for $50. So between the 2 items, everything was paid for. Coleman lantern. You need to be keeping your eyeballs peeled for these. This one was in gorgeous shape. If you look at the bottom of these lanterns, it will have the date, and my computer's acting suspicious. There you go. If you look at the bottom of these lanterns, there's 2 dates right there. That'll be the month and the year. This was 9, so that was September, and it was made in 1957. So that was a nice pickup. And then this I picked up at I wasn't sure about it. I picked it up at an estate sale. I paid $6 for it and sold it for $150. It was a medical device, but it does not require a prescription. So we've did, in the past 30 days, we've did about $660 in sales on this account, and on our other account, we've did $7,142. So between the two accounts, we did right at $7,800. So no complaints there. That is my video. That is the items that I found. I hope it was helpful to you. If you would, please, please, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you would, please subscribe. I really appreciate that. I'm very interactive with you guys. I go live almost every night. So if you need somebody, you're a night owl, you want to stay up, and you want to have someone to talk to and someone to list, be sure to check me out. We go live almost every night, and I open up I open it up so anybody that wants to come in, pretty much you come on in. So that's it. You guys have a good day. Keep on digging, keep on picking, and you know what I'm going to say. As always, God bless.